Hello everybody, this is Funnybits. Welcome back to another episode of What Remains of Edith Finch. So here we are in Molly's room where we have left it from the last episode. So Molly.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Alright, okay, so I'm going to get a lot of that.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Right. As we've learnt from the last episode, there is a lot of narration going on. Okay, so let's explore. Wait, what? So
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
okay. You never know when that is going to kick in, so yes, apologies for the light. Can I go through here? No. Living under the bed. Right.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay, yeah, so we was given a key to this house. We thought it would be for the front door. It turns out there was for a diary, which could be found. There's a cat, so I wonder. Do you think that's the reincarnation of Molly? I mean, you know, after all,
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
There you go. In some ways, I was right.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
So this is Great-Grandma Edith's room, then. Right, okay.
Her room was like a museum.
Let's pick this up.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Okay, sorry, I was just didn't mean to skip ahead, but there we go. Let's get to the next one.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, so they're from Norway. Right. Odin, yeah, I guess that...
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg. Okay, so Molly, Odin. Right. Let's close that book and have a look. I meant to rhyme that, but there we go, did.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
That was...
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That was... I think
when Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
So you just spot anything, it automatically focuses on that, and then you get Edith telling you what it's about. So I'd like to actually explore the house without that too many times, but there we go. Built in 1937. Sven Finch. There's loads of this about. There's loads of like little inserts of the family and everything. There's always dates lying around. It's just timestamps. Is that the word I was looking for? I think.
One summer they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
So she lived till about 72, maybe more.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh yeah, I guess that would make some sense. Mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
So yeah, so in the last episode then when we explored Molly, she changed into various types of animal. Well, in her mind maybe she did. So that's given me some kind of insight as to what this is about. Has another look. It's like a shark perhaps. We did see one in Molly's room actually. Maybe that was implanted. That's why she had those images then of a shark. That could have been the reason.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Yes, your mum's grandma, wasn't it? Your great-gran. She's the key to all this, I think. She seems to be the one that wants to be remembering things. Right, let's go into here. Wow, pink bathroom. Okay.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Grandpa Sam. Right.
It was a pretty big trace.
I can't go out that door. We've got to... is this somewhere else I can put my key? There's a secret in the bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Okay. Well, it does allow me to do things, but...
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Actually, can...
It's hidden in this book.
Ah, that's clever. So who's responsible for building these secret back little areas behind the walls or in between the walls? So we got a picture of a swing. Is that a self-portrait kind of picture? Would that be who that is? Calvin Finch, born April 25th, I don't know, 1950. Yeah. Died 23rd of September 19. I don't know. I can't make it. It's either 61 or I don't know. 15 could be 50. I don't know what that's saying.
Sam gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, I can zoom in. It still doesn't clear up. Right. So we're just gonna push that out of the way. Oh, we're in the Sam and Calvin. Is it Sam and Calvin?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Okay. I'm not sure if that was mentioned anywhere, but I see the word Calvin too. To command center and talked about him, right.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, right. So Calvin then. Is this going to take us back to that?
How I Want to Remember My Brother.
Yeah, it is.
By Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Okay. Oh, so we know he's going to die then. How? I'm actually controlling this, right? So I've got the left and right analog sticks. Controlling. One leg at a time.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
So we know at this point Barbara had already died.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, I'm controlling this now. We're getting higher and higher.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
Wow, I'm actually getting
But that day,
little
he
giddy.
finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no! Wait! Am I controlling this? This is
I
what?
told him going around was impossible.
What if I stop? What if I don't do it?
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Wait, what if I don't do it? What if I don't do it? What if I let go of the controller? Now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Eh? It slows it down. Come on. Stop. 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 Can I get off? I can't get off the swing. So if I can't get off, I've got to play it through, haven't I? Even if I don't want to. So, okay. Well, let's see where it's... I might be wrong. Although... There we go. Alright. So, he tries to go round. Who hasn't tried to do that, though, on the swing? Seriously, I think we've all tried to do that when we were, you know, a bit younger. Backwards and forwards. Wow, this is picking up some momentum
Maybe
now.
if the wind hadn't picked up,
Whoa.
then maybe he'd still be here.
No. It is going to be because of this.
I
Oh.
think he'd already made up his mind.
Whoa.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
We're getting really... Oh, we're going round now. Oh, okay. We're going. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
And he did.
I don't want to believe that, but...
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Okay. Alright, so let's close that then. So that's Calvin. Oh, so 1950 to 1961? Was that what it was trying to tell me, Pram? Alright.
After the
So it's
funeral,
11.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Thoughts, yeah. Can we go up here? Is there anything here that we can explore? No, it doesn't go all the way across. It's not. We haven't built
Mom
a
said
bridge.
Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, okay. So he went into the army. Is this it? Is this all I have to explore? There is nothing else I can do. What we got? The hungry caterpillar. So another hidden door then. Let's open it. So slide that. Oh, that goes up. Okay. Okay, right. So we go forward.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
We can go that way, or we can go continue on. Shall I go? Let's go outside. See how that. Oh, that takes us outside Barbara's room. Alright, I'll lead us into Barbara's room then. Well, as I can't go any further from the outside, let's go inside then. Carry on from here. Okay, so this is going to be
Growing up,
Barbara's
I always thought
story.
of Barbara as a child star.
Alright. I am trying not to talk over, but I don't know when this is going to cut in, when she's going to speak. But yeah, just apologies if I do, if it overlaps.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, well, child stars don't generally go on for too long. They may get a comeback, but usually years will pass. But we know it. We know she does die when she was young, but we don't. Oh well, 1944, 1960. So yeah, okay.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Right. So I guess we're going to read. Oh, it's a horror story.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch.
So every
As
Finch.
a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh, wow.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
Dude,
What if I
what
try-
the
A
hell?
gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That
Okay,
came
what was
from
that?
the basement.
You're right. Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Okay, so this music box also, that's what we see in the last episode. I wonder if it'd be worth going back to and winding it up, because
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
so the key to the basement is on the music box. Oh, I'm in control of here. Right, okay. Right. Let's go down the stairs then. Oh, I like how we're playing this within the comic.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
We'll pick that up. Okay. Okay, sorry about it. There's a... Okay, I basically... What I've done is I've cut this video because, unfortunately, in the background, from this point onwards, there's a really cool, actually, soundtrack. But unfortunately, because of copyright reasons, I probably won't be able to leave it in. So I've turned music volume off. Hopefully, well, I mean, I say hopefully, I mean, it will spoil the atmosphere of this a little bit, which is really a shame because I really liked the background music for itself. I hopefully, if anyone's gonna play through this, you can appreciate the game a whole lot better with the music on. But like I said, due to copyright reasons, I'd rather keep the set music off and leave the sound on. But there we go. So we can still hear that there is sound. So yeah, apologies for that. If anyone has seen any other playthroughs, maybe they've got right. I'm only a small person, YouTuber. So I'm going to continue. Right, we'll
The
carry
gang's
on.
leader is the infamous Hookman Killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay, that's weird. So I know at the moment, I'm not going to get too disturbed by narration, so I can just speak through. Where are we going? Are we going this way?
The old
Oh.
fridge rattled and grew still.
Okay, let's go and explore the fridge. I got this feeling this is not going to be a good. Oh, you shit! Rick, you're a
Barb,
dick.
relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
An unfortunate wording, I think. Okay, let's go up. Where's this? So this is obviously still from the house, but well, we're going up the stairs, right? I like how they've changed the graphic style then to fit the comic. Oh, hello. I can see how this music plays in, can't you? I mean, like, it fit into this 1970s sort of like, yeah, action. Oh man, where would he go in here? Walter's Finch. There we go.
Walter, are you there?
Walter.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
I returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Go away.
And there he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Ah, we can go through here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
So there is another passage. Oh, it takes us into Molly's room. Yes, okay. So, she's coming from there. Ah, from being... Ah, okay, so if I wanted to get back there, and that may still exist. I'll go this way. Where do I go? I guess out this door.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
So... Right. Go right. Oh. And...
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Yeah. Typical horror sort of setup, isn't it? We're going to get down here. He's going to be gone. So, I love this though. This is so cool. Oh. And here we go. Dun dun dun.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
There's someone at the door. Oh, crap. Even without that music, though, it's still kind of creepy a little bit.
At the door,
Whoa!
whispering.
Don't know why that scared me.
It was coming from inside the house.
Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
Oh, man. Come on, really?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
She finally gave out
There myself, but
a scream.
I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
Oh.
Took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay, so that
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered,
was
as absurd
Barbara.
as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I don't see what. Okay, right. So there we go. So we've seen what Calvin, when Calvin died. So he was 11. Barbara was 6. Wow, 16. Yeah, there's just the young ages as well. It's just Molly. She wasn't that old either. I mean, no. And Edith. It's now, 1999 to 2017. She's 7. We know she's 17. She's a little bit older than most of. Like, let's look at all the ages. They're not that old. Okay, I think the eldest one being Edie. I mean, we know she was about 90, right? So yeah. So okay, I'm going to close the book on this episode, as it were, and I can see the saving has just come up. So that is a good cue for me to end this episode here. Let us know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Give us a like if you liked it. Don't forget to share if you liked it as well. Don't forget to share it. Let other people know what we are doing here. Of course, if you didn't like it, then fair enough. You didn't like it. You know, let us know maybe what we can do to change that. That's it. That's, as I said, that's all we've got time for. Hopefully you can join me again in the next one. So thanks very much for watching. And as always, whatever you do, keep it funny. Until next time, bye for now. Bye bye.